Hey, what's up, scripters? This is one half of the duo Queens Flip from the Flip the Script show. And when my beard is looking ashy, dry, or scruffy, I only use one beard wash, and that's Maestro's Classic Beard Wash. The most, the best, the greatest beard care company in the world. Get yours today at Target or CVS, or if you don't feel like walking, log on to www.maestros with a S classic.com. I'm from Queens.
Tell us growing up what schools you went to and shit like that. How was it for you?
Well, from 9 years old, I was just from 9, 13, I got locked up. And that was it.
Yeah, went to school.
Nah. Yeah, I went to Van Buren for a month or two. That's when I met her. I went to Van Buren for like June, the end of the school month, and then I met her in July.
Wait, hold on.
Then I got locked up in August.
Hold on.
He went to the end of the school year.
The numbers is off.
I came home. Look, this is what happened. 9 years old. At 13, I got locked up.
But you had to be in middle. So you didn't go to school, middle school at all.
This is at 13. I was just a regular kid because my parents died.
Okay.
So now when I went to elementary school,
okay,
I'm sitting at the lunchroom like this, and then some dudes next to me, a bunch of bullies, they threw. See, when I was, first of all, I was going to school, but I don't know nobody, I ain't talking to nobody, ain't like Mother's Day, I was going through stuff. Mm-hmm. So one day I was in my aunt's crib, in my aunt's room, and I seen like a little razor. You know how you got the little razor thing? So I took it and put it in my pocket because they be mad niggas in school. I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm from the Bronx. I just moved to Queens, so I don't really know everybody acting bad. So I was little, I'm like 13. So when I moved out there, now I'm sitting in the lunchroom, and I got the thing in my pocket. So some Jamaican dudes threw some mashed potatoes at somebody. Some Jamaican dudes threw some mashed potatoes at this kid.
Yo, my nigga, you could pull the mic forward with you. I can tell you can pull it.
Fault.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, my fault. Because I don't know you can hear me like that.
Yeah, I can hear it like that. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Nigga, relax.
So niggas threw the food at the dude, and then some goons came, and they didn't, you know what I mean? And they pointed at me. The goons came to press whoever threw the food, but they was pointing at me like, yo, he did it. And I'm sitting here by myself. I don't know nobody. So the dude went to fight. So now we fighting. And it looked like he almost getting the best of me. I put the razor and I cut him on his head. So now I'm in the classroom, and everybody, oh. So now I'm in the classroom. They called me, yo, Shea Davis, come to the dean office. So I snuck out and went home. And then now I was on a run a little bit from that cutting. See, I'm only 13. If you cut somebody, I cut him a big, real cut, his whole head, around his head. So now they come into the house. So I'm going, so when I live with my aunt. So I leave before to go to school, and then she go to work. So I go around the corner. Then when she go to work, I go back in the house. So every time police come, I don't answer the door, this and that. So what happened was I was off all that time, and then now my friend that live over there, I had one friend. So now he with me, and we went to Nassau one day. So I'm with him on Nassau on the bike, on stolen bikes. And I didn't know it was stolen. This like 2 weeks after I cut this dude. So now I'm in Nassau, we on stolen bikes, and he didn't tell me the bikes were stolen. So now some boys, like 5 dudes, they see me and started chasing us. So I fell off the bike. I didn't run. I didn't know what he running for. So they all surrounded me. They jumped me, boom, boom, beat me up. And then he was in the bushes. My dad was in the bushes. I was like, yo, what happened? He's like, yo, these niggas jumped me. You ain't see that? Why you ain't come help? He like, yo, I ain't tell me the bike stolen. So I went back and got the older kids. And then I came back. And then now my dude, he gave me the orange box cutter, the long joint. So now I'm like, yo, I'm on the pegs like this, lumped up. And my older dudes, they like 16. I mean, they take me and say, yo, we got you, shit, I like you. So they took me, and I seen one of the dudes. And then my dude was pressing him, yo, you don't remember you jumped? I was like, yo, that's one of them. So, I'm quiet. So he's like, yo, you jumped him. My older dude like, yo, y'all jumped him. You don't remember jumping him? And then he was like, yo, I don't remember. So now I was getting mad, so I just went on the side, and then I just cut him. I blew him, but I blew him stupid. So now I was on a run from that. So now I couldn't stop it because police came. Now I was in the living room, and police came, and then my aunt was like, what happened? Then they locked me up for both of that and gave me 2 years. So from 13 to 15, 16, I came home. But I ain't really come home. I escaped out of there because there's a way you could jump over the barbed wire. Yeah.
Wait.
This is Lincoln Hall. This is called Lincoln Hall Correctional.
Where was it?
Lincoln Hall. This is like 90s. This is
where
Lincolndale, New York.
All right, so how you escaped?
I just followed the blueprint. Jumped on the barbed wire. Opened the barbed wire and jumped on the bus with niggas. There's a bus you could take.
Shea, stop fronting, man.
I'm telling you, man.
So they would have came after you, nigga.
Oh,
yeah, I was on the run.
So how many years you supposed to do in there?
I was supposed to do 2, but I had like 4. But they gave me 4 extra months. But I didn't want to stay there, so I got out of there.
You climbed on the barbed wire.
Yeah, then I couldn't go to my zone school, so I went to my zone school was Springfield Gardens. That was a bad school, so I went to Van Buren. But I only went there like a month. and then I got locked up again.
You met her. Okay, wait, hold on.
I met her. Yeah, I met her.
Yeah.
No, I met her in the summertime. School was over in June. But I met her in August. I met her July, August. Cause I got locked up August for the news. Then that was
What
it.
what news?
Some shit that happened on the news with the police.
Tell the story, nigga. You can't.
Yeah,
It
police,
happened already. You got
yeah,
charged already. Are you
yeah.
still on the run from it?
Nah, two police got shot. You know what I'm saying? On the train. They chasing me on the train, and then 2 police got shot.
The way you say it is like,
Yeah, you can Google it.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, no, the black cop was chasing.
I don't know.
Friendly fire.
Yeah, friendly fire. It's called
So
friendly fire.
why you reluctant to talk about it, nigga? Like you got charged already. So why you can't explain your story?
Nah,
nigga act like he's still on the run from it, nigga.
Nah, but I don't want to bring up old. Now,
You gotta talk about.
I want to bring up violence. Yeah. Nah, you right.
What happened? We want to know what happened. You don't have to really.
I remember the dude. Remember the dude that I told you who had the bike and he ran for me and all that. No, I did the time and came back and started fucking with him again. That same dude that was in the bushes. Then we stole a bike, and I was like, "Yo, why you didn't tell me these niggas you stole a bike?"
Wait. So wait, chaos fire. No, hold on. We gonna find this shit.
I came home.
1994.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. How'd you find that? Shea, hold on. Nah, look that shit up. Fuck that. He ain't gonna get
Shea
away.
gave his shoes cop.
Nah.
Cause I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, nah.
Yo, can you plug in the internet for us, please? Oh. Matter of fact, you tell us the story. So you fuck with the nigga. What happened?
Yeah, the same dude. I started fucking with him. We caught a little beef, so I went to go get some hammers. You know what I mean? And on the train, on the way back, you know what I mean? The dude I was with, he fell asleep with the gun on his lap. Like he had the gun on his lap on the rush hour train.
So wait. Take your time. So
Yeah.
you came back from Lincoln after escaping. You
Yeah.
hopped over the barbed wires.
Yeah.
Did you get cut? Or you put something to the barbed wires, or you just hopped over?
Nah, it wasn't that type of
okay.
of bars. Nah, it wasn't.
Okay. So now, you fuck with the nigga again.
Yeah, I came home, started fucking with him.
What made you fuck with him?
Cause he was getting a couple of dollars. You know what I mean?
He wanna be. Yo, this happened already. Yo,
Nah, he was getting
Careful there, little buddy.
why? It happened. He got charged already.
You gotta be
nigga.
careful there, little buddy.
No, you gotta be careful, nigga.
Nah, it ain't no.
Yo, you know, man. What you
Oh
talking
boy,
about?
doing like 30 years right now. Anyway, when I got locked up, he wound up getting in some stuff. He doing 33 blue trial.
All right, so let's slow down. So you end up fucking with him again, the nigga that watched you get jumped from the bushes.
Yeah, I ended up fucking with him again when I was home, and then now we got in some beef.
You and him.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, he got in some beef.
You and him got in beef with each other.
Yeah, he lined me up and all that.
What
He
you mean
locked me
locked
up in
you
the park because I had jewelry. You know what I mean? I started getting money. I mean, I was like, what, like 17. So I started getting money then, you know what I mean? And then he lined me up, got me robbed in the park. Then I came back, you know what I mean? Shot his friend in the neck.
How you know he lied you? How you know it was him?
Because the dude I shot in the neck, they be together. Then they came to me. I was walking to the store and they came. I had to go to the store for my aunt. Then now I'm going to Key Food. Then them niggas came with masks on, took my chain.
Him too? He was with him?
Nah, the dude.
So how old were you at this time?
Like 16, 17.
So you had a chain. You was getting money. You had a chain.
Mickey
on.
Mouse shit. You know they had the Mickey Mouse chains and all that.
I don't know about that shit, but
Yeah, I was getting. I don't know access. You know what I mean? Was I getting money back then?
Yeah.
that's what you liked about him. You like that about him? He was in the streets. She like you, son. That niggas is corny.
She like you like
She over there blushing over her husband. It's your husband, nigga. What you blushing for? I'm getting at y'all today.
How'd you feel when all stuff was going on? Like, how'd you feel when all this taking place?
I mean, I was young, so
Yeah, she didn't really. Yeah.
I didn't really know, the bulk of the stuff that he was into. I was
Right.
just like hanging out with him, every now and then, every weekend. I didn't really know that,
And I was only messing for like a month, and then I got locked up, and I had
Yeah.
to do 6 joints.
You weren't scared to be around, like, or still be with him with all the stuff going on? You like ride or die.
Yeah.
I'm here. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's. Yeah,
respect
So okay, so
Yeah.
let's take our time here, cause is this shit with Officer Robinson, a black cop, and another guy? Okay, this your story.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put the link in the description when we upload this. I think we're gonna upload this part first and put the link in the description. So let me say this. All right, so take us. So the nigga that watched you get jumped, you came back fucking with him. You had jewelry on. Now, before you continue, is all this stuff square away? I don't want anything.
Nah.
Everything
nah,
square away.
nah,
Everything. Yeah. I don't want niggas be yo Queens for, cause they be trying to use my footages for on niggas. I don't want it to be anything that you my nigga. If it's
I
not
did time for all. I did time for.
Okay, so you passed it already. All right.
The dude I shot in the neck, I did time already for that.
Okay, so he lined you up. How long it took for you to retaliate? Tell us the story. You get locked up. You knew it was him. Did you call him or anything, or you just knew it was him? It was on site.
Nah, cause he robbed my other boy in my house. Know what I mean, cause the dude I was fucking with, he robbed him in my crib.
When you was there?
Yeah, because I was my aunt let me sleep. I had the room in the basement. So now her husband, you know what I mean, he didn't know we had beef. You know the older dudes, they don't know we had beef. So he came ringing the doorbell, and then he let him in the house. So he had the 40 on him in the house. So my friend, the one that had beef with, my uncle let him in the house. So I'm downstairs talking to my boy. My boy got the big chain on. You know what I mean? We talking, yo, word of mama. Then the enemy come right in. He's down in the room.
But where the beef? You just go. After you're jumping, where the fuck it start? You help me, sis.
Yeah, because you know what? He was getting money, and then he put me on. I started getting money. So he thinking like, you know what I mean? I'm getting money from his situation.
Oh, there you go.
But I didn't.
There
You know
you
what
go.
I mean?
There you go, G. Get him.
Nah.
There you go. He felt you snaked him and taking
Nah, he didn't
his
snake
connect.
me. He was really underballing me, really. He was underballing me, and I didn't know that.
On some Alpo Rich Porter
So the
shit.
dude I was with, he caught on. And then one day I seen him looking crazy. I said, yo, what you get all this from? He said, yo, I know how to, your man, he playing us. And then he told me how to move. So once I learned how to move.
So, wait.
Yeah.
So people, all right, so you were copping work from him.
Yeah.
But when
And
you
he was
said
underballing me. Yeah,
he
was like giving me
you
little,
less.
Yeah.
Got
I didn't
it.
know about this game. I'm just.
Oh, you didn't know.
I'm
So
just doing
who
it.
put you on that?
He
was
put me
sneaky?
on. The guy that ran for me in the bushes. When I came home, he was doing shit. He was up.
Yeah.
He put me on.
He was underballing you.
Yeah.
But who told you? Who?
My
brought it to
friend
you?
that I put on. Like, you know how you put me on? Then I said, yo, how you getting money? Yo, my boy. So I plugged him with you. So now he's telling me you underballing me. After 3 weeks.
So he's not underballing your man, but he's underballing you.
Yeah. He underballing both of us, really. He like, yo, he underballing both of us. So I didn't see him for like 4 days. And then I seen him on the 4th or 5th day. I'm like, yo, where you been at? And then I see him lit. He's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I know how to move now. And then he told me how to move, and then I started moving dolo. So now he coming to my crib. We had a fight in front of the crib because he came to my crib and I had mad clothes and shit. He's like, yo, why you get all this shit? And I was like, yo, I'm saying. Then we had a fight. He tried to grab my sneakers, 2 bags, you know what I mean? Bags of sneakers. You know, we kids. Yeah. So we got sneakers and clothes. He trying to grab my sneakers and we had a fight. Boom, 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 boom. Then after that, you know what I mean? He came, like the next day, he came and caught me in the crib. He caught my friend in the crib.
So you had a fight. You had a fight. Boom.
We had a fight in front of the crib, and then he went and got guns, and then caught me the next day. He caught me and my boy in my crib in the living room.
What did he take from y'all?
He just took his chain.
He hit anybody?
Nah, he just took his chain, pulled out the gun right there in the living room, and just took his chain and said, yo, y'all niggas violated. Word the mother.
What your step pop said?
Oh, he wasn't there. He went to the
your
store.
step-uncle.
He went to the store. He said, yo, your friend here, man. I'm going to the store, man. Then he left. So now we went upstairs. I said, yo, come on, let's go upstairs. We went in the living room, and he backed out on my dun, and you know what I mean, took his chain. So after that, I was like, oh, all right, this nigga violating. So I went to go, you know what I mean? I ain't had no hammers. I went and bought a hammer, you know what I mean? And then, but before that, he got robbed. Now, remember, like the next day, I got robbed. And then he was a little older, like a couple years older, so he know how to do all that. So I'm going to the store. I mean, 2 niggas with masks robbed me. Took my chain. I said, all right. So I went and got a hammer from the older dudes. When I got a hammer, and I seen them niggas, I went looking for the dude. I seen the dude. I took his bike. He had a dirt bike. I didn't know how to ride it. It was in front of the pizzeria. So I took the dirt bike and I pulled it across the street.
What street was this?
This is in Queens, Rosedale. So I took the bike, look, from the pizzeria. I pulled it across the street. And this girl was watching it, but I don't know, he left it there and went somewhere. So I grabbed this bike.
The nigga that robbed y'all, you took his bike.
Yeah, I took the dirt bike. I ain't know how to ride it. I just wooed her across the street. I pushed it across the street. And she was beefing with me like, yo, watch. Yo, my boyfriend. I was like, go get him. I said, go get him. Go get him. Because I know who, that's him. I said, go get your boyfriend. Go get him. Then I had my boy, he know how to ride it. The dude I was like, said, yo, you know how to ride? He said, yeah. So I jumped on the back of him, and we went to his block and found out where he at. With the dirt bike. So that was the thing, the dirt bike. So I had the dirt bike on his block. So now, when the dirt bike on his block, I waited like 15 minutes because he come in with an attitude to come get the bike. So he came I set him up. He came to the bike, and then he had the older dude with him. I don't know what he had. I think he had a hammer or whatever. He was talking shit. I already had the hammer on me. So he talking shit. I was like, yo, fam, you don't got to talk. I'm just waiting to see old boy. Because he's talking for old boy. He walking like 5 feet behind him. So once I seen him, that was it. I said, oh, there you go. I let him get closer. And I just said, whoop, where you going? Bop, 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 bop. And I hit him in the neck. Wing, left the dirt bike. My man had a car. Another dude had a car. I jumped on the side of his car. Then I just ran home. Then after that, it was hot. You know what I mean? Because he told. See, he was supposed to be tough. He robbed me. I ain't say nothing. He got hit in the neck. He knew it was real. So he told. So I had to hold out attempt murder charge down at court. But I ain't get.
He told on you?
Yeah, he told on me. Yeah, the kid.
So he told on you?
Yeah, the girl came to court. Everybody came to court and all that.
So you went to trial?
No, I ain't go to trial for that. I just comped out. I comped out for that, and I got caught with the police. Then I had to shoot out with the police.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Because after I shot on boy, I had to go get more guns. Cause like it's lit.
So he was in the street like that. You think?
I don't know. Yeah, it supposed to been.
Yeah, but you just wanted to make sure you was good.
Yeah, so I went to go get more hammers. Went on a train with my man, but my man had the gun on him on the way back. When I came from the Bronx, I went to the Bronx, cause that's So I came back from the Bronx, and my man had the gun on him. He fell asleep. It came off he had the little Derringer, the 2-shotter, and it fell in, and it came off. Mm-hmm. So it's mad. People on the show, I said, yo, chill, just leave it like that for now. But it was on his lap. You know how the phone like that? It was like this on his lap. So now we fell asleep. I got the shotty on me though. I got a 20 gauge on me. He got the Derringer.
On a train?
Yeah, my leg. You know what I mean? So we like this. You know what I mean? We fell asleep. Boom, boom. Oh shit, yo, I stopped. He forgot. He stepped up, the whole gun. The Derringer fell in front of people. So I said, oh, he picked it up. Boom. So now we walking. Oh, it's hot. You know, people like looking at us. They telling police, oh, yo, these guys. So we don't know. We going down that long elevator. We going down a long elevator, and the steps on the side of us that you could go down. So I see mad police going down the steps, not even looking at the escalator. Now I'm on the escalator going down 51st Street.
He said elevator. I had to get up.
Escalator, my fault.
It's okay.
Escalator going down the 59th Street, Lexington. I'm going down the escalator, and it's a long escalator. But on the side of it is steps you could take. Mm-hmm. So police, like 30 police going down the steps, 20 police going down the steps, but not even looking at us. I'm like, yo, why they going on there? Then my boy is in front of me, so I'm thinking we hot. You know, they trying to meet us at the beginning of the steps, because that's where we got to land, at the bottom. Then they going to lock us up. So my boy, I said, yo, son, I think it was hot. So now that he in front of me walking down the steps. So now I go down the steps, I see his hammer there. I said, oh, so now I had to pick up something and say, yo, you don't leave that hammer. We still need that. We don't know for sure if we hot. So now I got 2 guns on me. Because he was trying to leave the hammer because I said we hot. But I picked it up, I said, nah, you don't need both of those. So now it went down. Once I went past police, he was already locked up because we got to go down. They waited for us at the bottom of the steps. At the bottom of the steps, mad police, they locked him up because he was before me. So now I'm walking by him like this. Oh, he getting locked up right here. I'm walking by him like this. With my head turned like this. And then the undercover, that's how the police had, because they had regular clothes on. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, you right there. Because I had the jersey on, the Rangers jersey with the Ice Cube shirt under it. He said, you right there. Then I looked around. I said, oh, it's like, then they tried to chase me. And then I pulled out the shotty and shit went down. Out the shotty.
He cool, man. He cool, bro.
Nah, she don't like that. She don't like that.
His story.
She not like, she the
crazy,
total opposite, my nigga. She don't like cameras. She don't like none of that. She's a house woman. Like, she's all the way smart degrees. Told you she got the 50 script, the movies. That's why I be chilling, because it's really her. Like, she helped me. And then remember after all that. My fault, flip.
First of all,
his storytelling is crazy, man.
You know, the first time I usually interrupt.
He cool, man.
Yeah, my boy G Money.
Tell the other story.
Don't say he cool.
He cool, man.
Yeah,
Hold on,
just,
story. All right, so hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then I had to do the bid.
They said, hey, you. Whoa, slow down. They said, hey, you.
Yeah, hey, yo.
I need to close my eyes and vision. They said, hey, you.
Hey, yo, then when
How did you able to pull the shotty out?
I just pulled it out.
But
before I got on the train, right before I had
you
one
didn't
foot.
know that was police.
Nah, that was the problem. I didn't
You
know.
thought it was some. Yeah. So did the person that you retaliated against got shot?
Yeah, a few people got shot.
With the shotty? Because it's the pellets.
Yeah.
How many people got shot?
Like 3. And then
3 officers or 3?
Like a bystander and two officers. Like an officer and 2.
How did you get away?
I never got away. What happened is after I bust that, that's why I went viral. Cause after I hit,
it was a viral back in the day. That's 94, nigga.
That's how it went
96.
newspaper. Oh. But that's after that.
That's crazy what Tom says, right?
Jet magazine. It went Jet magazine too.
What? I'm reading this right here. I see the shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to read this shit later. So you fired. You pulled the shit. But you had the Dillinger.
No, I dropped that back.
You dropped it back.
What did I do with that? I don't know. I left that.
But you had the shotty.
The shotty, yeah, and I look. I had one leg on the train and one leg off, and shots went off. I only let it have one shot.
Okay. So you when you went down the escalator,
I put one leg on the train. The train was waiting there already. You know how the train be waiting right there?
Yeah.
I said, oh, shit, the train right here. And then boom. And then after that, but what made it worse was another officer, a white officer, came from the car. When he heard my gunshot, boom, he came off the car, didn't know what was going on, and seen the black guy with his gun out. So he shot him. That's how it went crazy. He said, oh, shit, and shot the officer. So they shot each other, police. No, he shot the officer. So I'm on the train looking at him going like this. He looking for me, he like this. And then he just dropped. I said, oh, shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He gonna have a bunch of memes after this show. I swear to God.
Wait. Time
You
out.
got a couple more memes after this
Yeah,
show.
Cause I see
that's the
Subway.
truth.
It says Subway.
That's crazy though.
Subway chaos. So you shot. Wow, 3 people get hit, and then they see the black officer pointing at you.
Yeah, I'm on the train now. I'm not
To
on the
shoot you.
platform. Yeah. So he looking who did that, and all he sees a black guy with his gun out. With no badge out. You know, he got to wear certain colors, and he didn't have his badge out.
So he didn't die, did he?
Nah, he got hit up bad, though. He almost died. He lost a jaw, they gave him like $3 million.
They get an officer $3 million.
Yeah, they get an officer like $3 million.
The one that got shot.
Yeah, it was a controversy because the white dude that shot him, he went there and was like, he went and said, nah, he said he forgive me. But he was on drugs. He never said he forgive him. So it was a big thing behind that. He said, yo, I never said forgive me. He almost killed me. It was a big thing.
So he
behind
shot
it.
him, and then how did you get? You didn't get away though.
Nah, the train pulled off for like 1 minute. Like it pulled off like it was moving and then it stopped. You know, the police stopped it because they probably figured I was still on the train. Once they found out that was police who shot each other. So now on the loudspeaker, everybody was on the ground, oh my goodness, screaming. So everybody on the ground, they like, yo, they saying on the loudspeaker, they said, hey, everybody could get back and sit back in their seats, but everybody be advised. In the last 2 carts, there's a suspect still on the last 2 carts. Everybody don't panic and still be advised. So now I'm on the train like this, everybody looking. I'm like this. I'm sitting there, a guy who mad, he high, he on weed with a book bag. So I'm sitting there, he high, he on weed, mad high. So I'm like this, he black. I'm like this, yo, what happened? I said, yo, what happened, my nigga? He said, yo, police got shot. Remember, I don't know that's police, nothing. I said, police got shot. I said, yo, that's crazy. And then now police came, they opened the one door next to him. He right near the door. You know how they do the key? Where it don't go boom, boom, and just, they open the door and one key open. So now he opened, one door open. So now he opened it. Look, the police came in and they messing with his bag. So I'm right next to him like this. He was messing with his bag, and then they looked at me and said, see, remember when I bust off, I threw the gun too. I left it there on the platform. So now they looking at me like this, you get off the cart. As soon as I got the cart, they just cuffed me. And then when I got the cart, Jackie, you know the Chinese lady, Jackie Chang, all of them, they was like, yo, Johnny Chang.
Kaidi Chung, man.
Kaidi Chung, all of them. That's before she started.
Jackie Chan, you mean Kaidi Chung?
Kaidi Chung.
Yo, you can't. That's right. You can't call nobody no Jackie Chan. Jackie
No.
Chan was there, nigga.
They say it's too young or something. They say
Kaidi Chung. Okay, so Kaidi Chung was there at the
Kaidi
train
Chung.
station.
Yeah, filming, and then that's when it was crazy. That's when the news. It was
Kaidi Chung was there. This is just video. I'm about to find
Nah,
that.
yeah, Axel, she was there. She was the
Axel.
one
Interviewed you?
I ain't see
Yeah,
her.
the shit was all over the news everywhere. When I went to and then when I went to Rikers Island now, remember when I went to Rikers Island, I was already notorious because the shit was on the news everywhere. So now I had to fight with police. I mean, as soon as I got there, because I had a mouthful of fronts, of gold fronts, back in them days. I had a mouthful of...
Hold on. So you get locked up.
Yeah,
How much time?
I took a, well, how much time is what?
You get locked up. How long? So you didn't go to trial, you said.
Nah, not with this one.
Okay, how long were you locked up for before you took a plea deal?
Like a year. I was on the island for like a year.
Okay, what you copped out to?
237, 3 to 9, 2, 3 to 9, 237 concurrent.
2 3 to 9 and 2 what?
And 1 237 concurrent. Like a 3 to 9 for the temp murder, 3 to 9 for something I had in Brooklyn, and then the 237
But they
for the
all
max.
ran concurrent?
Yeah, concurrent.
Okay.
But I maxed out in there anyway. You know.
You did not?
Yeah, I just went in there and did the rest of all the time in the jail. I put to do 3 years, but you know I did the whole 6.
You did 6?
Yeah.
So wait. Oh, fuck it. Damn. So, tell us what happened when you went on the island.
Oh, now when I first got the island, police was, they was mad. They was hating because they, that's cop killer this, cop killer that. So now I'm in the intake part, and the police is like, yo, I remember Officer Lynch. I don't know everybody remember him from 2 Upper. He was like, yo, know what I mean? It was the other African guy. He's like, yo, take them fronts out your mouth. And I was like, yo, they don't come out. This is my first time on Rikers Island. I just know DFY. But you know Rikers Island a little bit more, it's way more crazy. You know what I mean? With the police and all that. So I was like, yo, my friends say, yo, it don't, you know what I mean? These joints don't come out. So right after that, he just punched me in my mouth. Bing! And they came out. All the front, but I punched him right back. Bing! And then it was on. Yeah.
They jumped you?
Yeah, they jumped me dirty. Did me
They
dirty.
dirty,
And they
right?
said, yo, wait! Yo, they was going in. Now, I was a kid. So my shit was lumped up now. I'm walking around lumped up. You know what I mean? So, but I did a year on the island. You know what I mean? Eventually. The same police that lumped me up, he's like, yo, watch, you think you tough? I'm going to send you in my house. Watch. I'm going to send you to my house. You think you tough? And he had the wildest house too up, but I wound up going there anyway. My weight was up anyway though, on the island. So then after that, I just went up north. So when I came home, after I came home after the 6th, you know what I mean? After like 2 weeks, and I got back up with her. She was gone. She wrote me like 2 letters. No, we was young. She wrote me 2 letters, and then that was that. She was living her life for the whole time. Then I came home. She had like 3 boyfriends, like 4 boyfriends. That I had like 4 or 5 boyfriends. I had to back down.
Really?
Yeah, she had a house. Now. She had her own crib. She had the brownstone and all that. But, yeah, she had a crib. Yeah, she had a crib.
Damn. Talk about it.
She had a crib and all that.
You had the brownstone on?
Yeah.